I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle, to the top, here I go.
Okay, you beautiful fandom, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck. And if you're new around here, welcome to the back of the semi-truck. And for those of you who have been here though for a little while, y'all know the one thing that I am into is also comic books. I've definitely this last 6 months have gotten really into collecting comic books again, and I finally found issue 1. I would be showing these on like a comic book haul video, but really unless I've got at least 10 or more, I don't really want to do one of those hauls because, what's the point if it's only like 2 or 3 comic books? I got 6 of these really, but those are just part of the True Believer series from Walmart. But this one, I think y'all would be a little interested in. So I figured I'd share it with y'all where I was at. It's a place called Ultimate Comics, which, not a very great name, but they were, I think I was in Raleigh, North Carolina. So I was waiting on a load, so I searched it up into Google, comic book shops near me. I seen there was a mall right across the street that I could park in, so I went ahead. I walked myself right on over there to the mall, and I picked me up an issue 1 of Rwby, Rooster. It only cost $4.50. So I don't want to actually read it and bend anything in here because this is a very great copy. It's a variant cover, but Rwby issue 1. I am going to end up reading it once I get caught up on chapter 8. Not chapter 8, but volume 8. But here, though, I see Blake still has her hair bow. And, oh, wait, I kind of got a vague idea of where it might be set in. Doesn't look like Yang has an arm right there. So, I don't know. Whatever. Either way on that. And the other one that I was very, very, very much interested in because I absolutely love Ninja Turtles. Finally got me a copy of The Last Ronin. I can't get words out of my mouth. That's how excited I am to read this one. I've already read spoilers of it because I couldn't wait. And this one is the 3rd printing of it. But you know what? 3rd printing or 1st printing, I am just finally happy to have this. This is possibly, once I read it, it's going to probably get framed, put it on the wall, take it down once I go to a comic book shop. No, not shop, but, Comic-Con. Find Kevin Eastman, tell him to sign that thing. And there we go. I'll have a 2nd issue signed by Kevin Eastman. But let's see how they are going to do it their way. Because I've already wasted a little bit of time going through these comic books here. I actually got one more to show y'all. Ice Cream Man. It's part of the Image Comics, Dollar Comics. And I can finally find out what the big deal is about that flipping, series. But I'm going to jump into this episode because this episode we are going to finally see how they are going to accomplish this their way. And yeah, this is the last episode of the volume. I can't get words out of my mouth. 3, 2, 1, and yes, I know. You know what? Let's go ahead, hit that play button. I didn't hit the play button, so 3, 2, 1, and play. Really? Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1. Play. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I gotta start hitting that play button right. I gotta be so precise on it sometimes because I've got to give the countdown to give myself the notice. I've explained this once before, but I figured what the heck, why not? I've got to give myself the notice that 3, 2, 1 and play, and I reach my hand up real fast because it's a bit of a blur when I reach my hand up like that, but once it's right about here, that's about where I need to go ahead and start playing the video for y'all. But, hey, little behind the scenes type of editing. And I haven't been paying attention to this intro here whatsoever in the last 6 chapters. I can't remember how many chapters it's been. Oh, but me seeing, oh gosh, oh yes, he is dead. I think. I don't quite know if he is. But I seen Cinder back there, and we haven't seen her in a while. So I'm presuming here within the next 23 minutes, we're going to get us some Cinder. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe she's in the end credit scene. And yes, that was my way of letting y'all know I didn't forget about the end credit scene. I will be staying around for after the credits and not just running my mouth. I will run my mouth as always because that's what I do. You know, I've ran my mouth literally throughout this whole intro section, and there we go. That's all I was going for, is to run my mouth till now so that we can jump into this episode. / chapter. Oh gosh, the Grimm are coming. I just clicked in my head. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe they're not coming. Maybe there's a airship there and what's happening with it? Neo? Is this our new outfit for Cinder?
It should get us to Solitas.
Okay.
After that, you might want to try materializing yourself some snow boots.
Huh. Oh, you got a new outfit too. That's what she was doing, giving herself a new outfit. You know what? We don't see enough of her semblance.
You know, Neo, someone once asked me if I believed in destiny.
Really?
And I'm happy to say, I still do.
You still do, huh? Wonder what their little plan is. And that somebody was Kira the Aster.
All units be advised. Leviathan-class Grimm has submerged but is still on approach. Preparing hard-light shields. Over. We're getting slammed by hostiles out here. Where is Cordovin?
This is your
She's in her little shoe.
Do you hear me?
It's not all their fault.
Yang! Blake! Are you okay? What happened?
Was that a giant Grimm?
Yes,
Yeah.
and we just ruined the only thing capable of stopping it.
I think y'all can come up with something. This episode is entitled Our Way.
This is your fault.
Where are y'all going?
Ma'am, what's your status? We need an answer. Over.
Your fault.
I'm so sorry. Don't be. This isn't on you.
But you're safe.
Oh, you're blaming yourself for
That's
not
all that
getting to the
matters.
tower and disabling the security. Aww. So I'm
I
presuming
suppose I have to
they
be the bad
told
guy
them
and say it.
that
Getting the lamp to Atlas
they
is
killed
still
Adam.
Our top priority. And right now we have the perfect opportunity to head straight for it. We may not get another chance like this.
we know good and well they're not
No
going to
way.
just leave people behind.
We can't leave. Not like this.
Nope.
It's like you said, a huntress is supposed to protect others to the bitter end.
Dang straight. Let's do this.
We need to head for the Leviathan. John, can you and Ren be ready to mask our ship?
I think we can manage. Got a few ideas?
I've got one.
Eyes up, everybody. It's back.
You gonna jump out of the water? Well, I was expecting kind of a jumping out of the water type, but whatever.
Leviathan has hit the shallows and resurfaced. We need those shields up now. Over.
I was about to say, you'll find her, don't worry, yeah. Uh-oh. Is your shield going to hold up? That's how you destroy the shield that easily? Oh my gosh.
It tore straight through.
Yeah, because it was a crappy design. Oh my gosh.
I repeat, disengage. Over.
No, wait!
Rooby!
We can stop it!
Who is this? Identify yourself.
I'm a huntress. My team and I are heading to the Leviathan
Oh.
to weaken it for you to attack.
Is that the first time she actually called herself a huntress?
We can?
Because she literally got on there, I'm a huntress.
Rooby, when I said trial by fire,
I did it at Beacon and at the farm.
You really
Huh.
think you can do it now?
I don't have a choice.
Trial by fire, let's do it.
Manta 5-1, your ship is currently flagged as hostile. You will receive no support. Over.
Fine. We'll do it alone if we have to.
We can hit it while it stops at the next barrier.
Ren, you're up.
Did the color just change right there when it panned over to Rooby to a little bit more silver?
We're too late.
I feel like it did. Well, it could be that the ship is a lot silver too, so that's probably what it was. Oh goodness.
Damn it. That's all I've got.
It's on the move again. We need to stop it. What do we do?
Eyes on us, ugly!
Is it working?
Unfortunately,
Ah, yes it is. Hey, he did go and look at y'all. And I like how the animation did notice that the airship was turning, and Blake also stumbled a little, it looked like. Okay, so we got a lot of episodes still left in this. I don't think it's going to work right this moment. Okay, maybe it is. Oh, we're getting some good callbacks. So many good... Oh my freaking gosh, the callbacks. Ah. Oh.
what? Why did it turn away? No, 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 no!
Oh! She literally just called for the
I'm sorry.
lamp.
I don't have a question for you. I just needed a little more time.
There she is.
And while you don't seek knowledge, just this once, I shall give it freely. I will not allow you to use me without a question again.
Huh. Okay.
Even if this was clever.
So her advice and knowledge is, I will not allow you to use me without asking for the knowledge again. Okay, that's good information. So is it now going to work? Peace and tranquility. Is this summer? Yes, I believe. Yes, it is. Finally, more summer. I want more to do with her mom. We don't get nothing with her. Wow. That's actually quite a feat. Wait. Oh, what the?
No. I'll take it from here.
Okay. So you do got a little support now.
I was sworn to protect the people.
Hey, whatever it takes. At least it wasn't just a complete finish, and I like that she came in as the support. So, you know, Rwby and the crew earned her respect, so that's a good thing.
Thank you. And I'm sorry.
The Atlas military can handle the stragglers.
What are you saying?
She's saying go.
I'm saying I don't think anyone would notice if one more ship went missing in my lengthy report.
I like that guitar riff. You know, I just went back and rewatched Volume 1 over on Zen's channel. He jumps in the comments quite a bit. Go check him out.
Thanks, Miss Calavera.
But
hey, Rwby.
I went over there and watched Volume 1 with him real fast. And Rwby has grown up quite a bit. And yes, it was a little bit of a spoiler, but I do know Uncle Crow does quit drinking after a while.
You weren't half bad yourself today, Crow.
Oh, you know you'd like that. You probably fanboying right now.
Like they did all the heavy lifting.
They did.
But you were there to help when they asked for it. And you were there to catch them when they fell. Literally, if I recall.
Yep.
Thanks. You know, it was pretty incredible getting to see the Grim Reaper in action.
I told you he was fanboying.
Was your age.
Alright, time to slow down a little.
But I'm glad Yang was there for you in
Yep.
time.
They definitely did tell them. That was good. That was very, very good. I was thinking about that in my head, about whether or not
We were there for each other.
they actually told the others, or were they going to have to keep that a
Check the
secret
words
that they
right
had
out
to
of my
kill
mouth.
somebody.
Hey, stop it.
You petrified a Leviathan after diving down the barrel of a cannon.
This is true.
You all haven't done crazy stuff before. I mean, Oscar made a successful crash landing. He's a 14-year-old farmhand.
Yeah.
It was seriously impressive.
We'd have been stranded without you.
Thanks, but I've been meaning to tell you guys. I didn't land the ship on my own. We're gonna crash! We're gonna crash!
Stay calm. It's going to be okay.
Ospen took control.
Okay. Well, you know, he didn't really have enough time to tell
And he
him.
was gone again.
Does that mean he's been watching us this whole time?
I don't know, but it at least means he was looking out for us.
True.
Hey, if you've never seen Atlas in person before, you don't want to miss this.
Really. What's old Atlas look like?
Weird that I'm sort of nervous.
No. I'll believe we've made it to Atlas when I see it.
Well,
There it is. Okay, so, whoa, okay, Atlas, wow. Have I been told that it was a city in the air?
You make the trip up to Atlas over and over, but you never get used to that view.
Huh.
Oh, come on.
Place? What is it?
the Atlas Air Fleet.
What in the world?
I knew our ships were called back, but...
They're set up like they're expecting an attack.
Manta 5-1. Welcome home.
Huh. Well, this is obviously not the end of the episode, is it? Oh my gosh! That's the end of the episode? Oh my good gosh. I thought 23 minutes. Oh goodness gracious. I thought this was supposed to be a 23-minute episode. I thought we were going to get a 23-minute episode. I know there's a lot of credits because, at the end of the, volume, you always got more credits at the end because, of course, you want to give, lengthier credits because, you want to thank everybody involved. And I wish that I actually paid more attention because this is the whole volume worth of credits right here. But, I've got like 5 minutes worth of credits here, and I know I'm pretty decent at running my mouth and thinking of something else to talk about and this and that, and you know what? Afterthoughts right now. No more wait until after, the whole episode's done, but I am keeping a watchful eye. I am going to be waiting on the the after credit scene, because I know every one of them's an after credit scene, and yeah, for me, I'm going to go ahead and say it is not the best final. And that's me, of course. It's not the best final, whatever you want to call it. For me, right now, as of I gotta quit mixing up volumes and chapters. But as of right now, after 6 chapters of Rwby, I'm thinking Volume 3 has the best final because it keeps you involved and keeps you so invested. For this, it doesn't really keep me invested nearly as much as Volume 3 did. For me, whenever we get to the end, I'm like, yes, I want more. I want to be able to see you go into Atlas, and I want to see what's going to happen next. Because, yes, they are set up expecting, information for a battle, but it doesn't leave me with that, I got to do it now. But, thankfully, though, I don't have, and it's not thankfully, I do enjoy, Rwby Chibi and stuff like that. It's a good relaxation type little, just turn your brain off, giggle, laugh, have fun, instead of the normal, okay, what's going to happen next? What are you going to do? And yes, you know what? That was some key information, and Oscar didn't keep it away from them. He forgot to tell them. Yes, that's understandable because of everything going on. But at the same time, he did remember 100% to tell them, saying, hey, I didn't exactly do this all on my own. I did have a little bit of help. He told me it was going to be okay, but then he just went away after I did everything. Maybe he helped me, maybe he didn't. So, he's still there, just not there. So, I don't know. It's a little weird. I don't know exactly how that's going to work out in the end. He's in the deep, dark recesses of Oscar's mind, I guess. But as I was saying about Rwby Chibi, this time around, though, I don't have to watch Rwby Chibi or any World of Remnants. I wish they would actually bring back the whole World of Remnant stuff and talk about various things. I don't know what they would talk about, but I wish they would still bring it back nonetheless. This time, though, we jump into the soundtrack. Yes, I know I don't react to music. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about when it comes to music. But we're there. We're going to sit down. We're going to go through Volume 6 soundtrack together. And we're going to just sit back and enjoy, some songs and stuff like that. I'll try not to run my mouth too much during the songs. But I'm not a musical person. Yes, I can, I could run a soundboard. I can do all this other stuff. But all I know is what sounds good and what doesn't sound good. I don't know all the intricate details of, and most of y'all already heard me say this, I don't know any key changes. I don't know when there's a different progression. I can point out that, oh, from that key to that, oh, that was a nice little progression. But I don't know the intricate details behind that. So, yes, we will be doing a live stream of the soundtrack like we normally do. But at the same time, don't expect much from me because I suck when it comes to music. My wife, oh, here we go. Okay, you two.
Mercury,
You got one frightened look on your face. Show us.
What is she doing?
Huh. Well, doesn't this remind me of Wizard of Oz? Now go, my pretty. Go. Oh, crap. Very, very interesting.
There's an old saying.
No, I still like you, Hazel. You're a bit much sometimes, but...
Want something done right. Do it yourself.
Okay, so... she's creating more Grimm. Okay, and an army of them nonetheless. But yeah, I don't know nothing about music, as I was saying earlier, and blah, blah, blah. Y'all have already heard my spiel about that. So, yeah, she's creating some Grimm. She's going to create her own army to go after, you know, some gorillas with wings nonetheless, too. Now, I don't know about y'all, but gorillas are frightening enough by themselves. Make them where they're able to fly around, and an army of them nonetheless. That might make for a pretty cool battle. Pretty frightening too if you think about it, because apes are strong. Gorillas, oh my goodness, they are strong. But you know, hey, I'm trying to think of some more stuff, but you know, more of what I'm learning from these, you know, volume finals are the volume is going to hit a climactic in, you know, about halfway through or 3/4, just like a lot of things, and then it's going to be pretty somber from there on. And for this one just feels like it fell a little flat to me, honestly. I like it, but at the same time it's like it feels a little, I don't know how many times I can say and use different adjectives, but it's just flat and just I wanted something more, honestly. Although I did like the simple fact that, you know, what's her face? Yes, I am terrible with names, but y'all know who I mean. The little short woman. She did, you know, gain respect for Rwby and the crew. And even though, you know, Argus, you know, soldiers said, hey, you know, you're marked as hostile. We ain't gonna be supporting you. She did come in for the support once she's like, you know what? Hey, I got your back. So that was a good thing. There's a lot of good things about it. It just felt so somber. I don't know. So I guess I'm done. I really don't know what else to say until we jump into the, you know, the live stream for the, you know, soundtrack. My mind is at a loss. I've got a lot of stuff to still do. I've still got to rewatch this thing because I know there's some stuff I missed, and I know there's a lot of y'all going to be upset at how early I watched this compared to when it was released. I mean, I'm technically watching this the Thursday night before Valentine's Day, and I've got to get caught up so that I can be with my wife over Valentine's Day weekend. I rented a lake house, and we're going to the lake for Valentine's weekend. Maybe build us a fire, roast some marshmallows, roast some hot dogs on the fire. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I might even get some stuff, since there ain't a lot of restaurants in the area. I might cook dinner myself. I don't know. I'm actually a pretty good cook too. But, you know, hey, the best dish I cook is baked ziti. That's about the best one I cook. Other than that though, I don't know what to tell y'all other than it's y'all's turn. Hit the like, click the subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.